There's a claim circulating right now that the Epstein files reveal Ellen DeGeneres as, and I'm quoting this directly from the posts, Hollywood's most prolific cannibal, that she consumed human flesh.
Guess what? Pizza's here. Hello. Come on down. I lied. We weren't going backstage.
Ellen DeGeneres is named in the Epstein documents, and that part is real. Her name appears in the broader index of over 300 high-profile individuals that show up across the investigative.
Hollywood just got blindsided. A dark, hidden web is now surfacing, connecting its glitzy streets to the highest corridors of power. And at the center of this tangled maze is one name everyone whispers, but few confront: Jeffrey Epstein. Have you ever stopped to question why the word pizza kept haunting Ellen DeGeneres? Over and over. She seemed obsessed with it, almost ritualistic. Remember the 2014 Oscars? She casually asked the audience if they wanted pizza, and then, like clockwork, she actually ordered it. That moment, innocent on the surface, now feels like a cryptic clue buried in plain sight.
I'm be hungry. I just feel like everybody's got to be hungry right now. Good. I was hoping you'd say that because I have this crazy idea that I will order pizza. And so if I do, I don't want it to go to waste. Who will eat pizza if I... Jennifer? Yes? Harrison? Yes? Yes? Mark? All right. Too large? What do you think? I'm going to order some pizza. That's what I'll...
Her interview with Adam Sandler, where the word pizza comes up again.
Cruised down, went over to their house. They made us homemade pizza, and it was an amazing time. I sat next to Bono. It was a good day.
That is a...
Then there's that Jennifer Aniston moment. Watch how her body language changes completely at the mention of the word pizza.
Those are friends that you guys have. You told a story about going and having pizza at the Clooney's in Lake Como.
Yeah, that's all in Aniston. It's like George and I would love you to come over for pizza, but...
How was the pizza? Was it good? What, he make it
Amal's
himself?
pizza was better than Clooney's. They both made, everybody made a certain kind of pizza.
There's no pizza.
Isn't it strange that during interviews with Hollywood's biggest stars, the conversation always drifts to pizza parties, and they rave about them like it's some secret wonder? But here's the twist. They probably aren't talking about the pizza you and I know: bread, cheese, pepperoni. In the infamous Epstein archives, the word pizza appears nearly 1,000 times. And in most of those emails, the senders and recipients are carefully redacted. Why hide something so innocent if it's just casual chatter about a weekend pizza party or a simple "thanks for the pizza today"? Maybe because it's far from innocent. When the so-called Pizzagate theory exploded in 2016, critics dismissed it as a wild conspiracy, a political smear to sabotage the Democrats. But today, with the files themselves staring us in the face, it's no longer theory, it's reality. And Ellen DeGeneres? Her name reportedly appears throughout Epstein's records, allegedly marking her as Hollywood's most prominent H. That endless chatter about ordering pizza suddenly takes on a chilling new meaning. And if you look at the set of her show, the blue and white stripes, the palm trees, the unnerving symmetry, it all starts to feel like a stage set for something far darker than daytime television.
Look at it.
Oh, well, you know where that is too, right? It's a similar image to that, right?
No.
I know Jamie does.
What is it?
It's on the set of a famous talk show that's now...
The set of Ellen's show isn't just a talk show backdrop. It bears an eerie resemblance to the temple on Jeffrey Epstein's island. And here's where it gets even darker. The infamous pizza tattoo, etched on the inside of someone's lip, belonged to none other than Erika Kirk's alleged ex-boyfriend, Cabatillos, who also appeared on Ellen's show. So, how does Erika Kirk fit into this tangled web? Shockingly, it was Ellen who catapulted Cat Phillips into the public eye. Before Cat ever stepped into politics, he was handed a massive platform by Ellen, invited onto her stage, introduced to a nationwide audience, and even showcased alongside his entire family. At the time, it was presented as a heartwarming viral moment, Cat and his siblings pulling off a zombie prank that had the internet buzzing. But now, with what we know, that innocent spotlight takes on a much darker, more calculated meaning.
Local officials have reported cases of high fever, nausea, death, and even cancer.
Yes?
You need to get help right now. There's some sort of a weird virus outbreak because it's not cat.
Okay, well, I'm pulling the driver right now.
Closely, because here comes the twist nobody wants to admit. Anyone who knows the inner workings of mainstream TV understands, nothing on a show like Ellen's is ever random. Every guest is scrutinized, every segment meticulously orchestrated, and there's always a hidden agenda lurking behind the cameras. And yet, we're supposed to believe it's all just a coincidence? Now, here's the part that will make your skin crawl. Just weeks ago, a search for the word pizza on the official DOJ site for the Epstein files returned nearly 1,000 hits. Today, that number has mysteriously dropped. If it really meant nothing more than cheese and dough, why scrub the record? It only gets darker. Sources close to Ellen's former DJ, Steven Twitch boss, claim he stumbled onto something about Ellen that shook him to his core. Disturbed enough that he allegedly wanted to get his entire family out of Hollywood, but then tragedy struck. On a Wednesday, news broke that Twitch had died from a self-inflicted gunshot. A note reportedly indicated he couldn't go on. Found alone in a motel room, the story was ruled a suicide, but fans and insiders questioned it immediately. No gunshot was heard by hotel staff, despite the building layout, and he died just 3 days before what would have been his 9th wedding anniversary. Sources suggest Twitch had uncovered something deeply troubling about Ellen, but was allegedly silenced before he could expose it. Meanwhile, Erika Kirk's ex, Cabot Phillips, comes under the spotlight again, thanks to that infamous pizza lip tattoo. And it gets worse. Ellen, reportedly Hollywood's most prolific age, gave him his first national platform. Are we really supposed to chalk all of this up to coincidence? Especially when you look at Charlie Kirk, who openly claimed years ago that pizza wasn't about food. It was a coded language for something far darker. Scroll through his old posts, and you'll see multiple references confirming it. Fast forward to now, and the new Epstein files seem to vindicate those claims. Pizza was never innocent. The DOJ emails reveal Epstein and his circle obsessing over pizza parties, planning them, reminiscing about them, even strategizing for them. And yet Epstein himself, a health fanatic, reportedly never let his chef actually make pizza. According to Virginia Giuffre's memoir Nobody's Girl, Epstein lived on tofu, salmon, chickpeas, and ginger, hardly pizza-friendly fare. So why would he orchestrate pizza gatherings if he didn't even eat it? Cabot Phillips keeps resurfacing in the middle of this, his lip tattoo, his obsessive pizza posts, even engaging with cryptic comments like, "one bite." Everyone knows the rules. At what point do these coincidences become a chilling pattern? When you start connecting the dots, Ellen's eerie symbolism, the pizza obsession, the sudden, unexplained deaths of associates like Twitch and Hetchy, it all becomes unbearably dark. And the questions nobody dares ask start pressing in. How deep does this rabbit hole go? Sources say far enough that every piece ties together. The supply of all those Hollywood pizzas had to originate somewhere. Add in Erika's rumored links to Romanian angels and alleged covert operations, and the lines are too close to ignore. Everything points to the possibility that Ellen DeGeneres was involved, and that Cabot Phillips knew too. But Erika, was she an innocent pawn? Or did she see more than anyone realized? And while Charlie Kirk wasn't shy about exposing the truth, how long before the entire network is fully exposed for good? The rabbit hole is deeper, darker, and more twisted than anyone imagined. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like and subscribe, and don't miss the next video. It gets even messier.